This is the first episode of what we're calling for right now Order of the Vamps and also OOTV. And the first topic, the 50 Cent P. Diddy documentary. I haven't watched it, but my girl here has. Would you like to explain?
Episodes.
Yeah, two
So
episodes. Would
far.
you
But
like to
some
explain?
of it was stuff I already knew.
Yeah.
But I had to, the first, just off the rip, just cutting it straight to the point. Literally, it was a whole bunch of videos of freaking Diddy before he got arrested in New York. And there was just a bunch of things wrong with that video. Just the affirmations is what kills me. I'm just like, you need to be reminded to be polite, to be respectful,
But explain
to be normal.
Explain the stuff he was saying on the phone and what the affirmations were.
It's just what I said. Just basically him having a moral compass in general, he needed.
But I remember you had explained it in the practice we did. You didn't say it right now what it said in the mirror.
It said, I am polite.
Yeah.
I am respectful. I think it even said I am nice too. It was just a bunch of stuff like that. You should already be that, even if you don't want to be. But
and what was he? You had said something that he said. Something about get the craziest media company or something.
Oh yeah, when he was on the phone with his lawyer, he was trying to urge his lawyer to move in a different direction with the media and really find out what the media is already thinking, so he can shift basically the directive.
Yeah.
And he was trying to also move towards people who have touched the media of the dirtiest of dirtiest shit, like scandals, conspiracies, shit like that. And it was just that was the first episode. And also it did touch base on
maybe how he was raised or whatever.
How he was raised and stuff like that. The party started with his parents. And also on top of that, him not having a father figure and shit. It's it's understandable, I guess, but it's just but also I feel the person we're not looking into on this either is Clyde Barker.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. I think he came out as gay or something. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm mislabeling, but I think I heard something like that. But and then the second episode gets into how he might have been involved with Biggie and Tupac's killing, right?
Well, yeah, because pretty much Clyde Barker is the one that gave Diddy his own Bad Boy Entertainment. So it's just you could see why, and it's just being that Clyde Barker already has, his own theories on how he's taken out some artists in his.
Wait, repeat that again. The last few things you said.
With Clyde Barker.
Taken out him.
Yeah, there's theories that he had something to do with Michael Jackson's and Whitney Houston's demise.
For real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's theories. This is not.
Is that part of this documentary, or that's something else?
No, it's something else.
Are you sure it's him?
Yes.
We'll have to revisit this in a second episode,
but either way, though, I feel also with all the evidence that's already in the case already, them looking for the tapes, the oil.
What oil? Oh.
Enough said.
Yeah.
You're cooked, bro.
But the details of the Tupac and the Biggie killing, we have discussed before how I know about the Tupac one and Keefy D, how he confessed to it and said that P Diddy gave like a middleman $1 million and then they ran off with it. So technically he wasn't tied
fully
to it.
no, because some say that like in the documentary, like
he intended to be tied to it, but it didn't. The thing didn't
like
go through for him.
Fell
to
through.
Yeah.
So just like they only got paid half. So
I don't even think they got
no,
paid
that's
half.
what it said in the
For real?
documentary.
Okay.
Like that he only got paid half supposedly.
Mm.
And that when he died, you know, like it never got like finished, I guess. But it was just like,
and then the baking one, I don't already know about like that. I've seen that lately. People are saying the thing about the funeral, but tell us maybe details that or me also that I don't know.
Wait, about who?
Like, how did he set up the Biggie thing? Like, details about it. Does it have that? Like, who he paid or the situation?
His they interviewed his best friend that was in charge of Bad Boy Entertainment, and was in charge of the finances, moving stuff around for the tours, and you know, when he was promoting his artists, doing all the music videos and stuff like that. He admitted that in the process of the whole Tupac incident, basically, like they had him rent 5 or 4 cars to go across state lines to Las Vegas, and then he questioned that himself. He was like, "Why would you need 4 cars to go across state lines when we could just like." So, and this was around the same time as the Mike Tyson fight when everything popped down, with Tupac being that one of the members of the Crips. I don't know what to say. I'm just remembering details right now. But more necessarily, Tupac had already had an incident with someone with the Crips at one of his concerts, in which they jumped him or whatever the case may be. So after that incident went down, Suge Knight, drove around and shit like that, and that whole more necessarily.
But what about the Biggie one?
The Biggie one is just more necessarily that like he had him performing in enemy territory.
Oh yeah.
And it's like he specifically said he did not want to go. Like, and being that he didn't really
That's say. True, I did overhear that part.
Yeah, it was just like, and they also have like his last interview and shit like that. He's like feeling like death was following him and shit like that. It was just like I feel like I overheard. And this is after Tupac died. That he's saying that
he told them like, "Oh, I don't even want to be here."
Yeah, it's just like just.
I guess that's all we could elaborate on for now, since you've seen 2 episodes. Maybe I'll be more involved with 3 and 4, but that was a good rundown of it so far. But before we move on to the next topic, what do you think about 50 Cent's laws of power tactics on this move?
I'm gonna use a law right now on keep it quiet. No comment. Like
so the 4 extra return. You don't really know about the no jumper universe, but now 4 extra, he's evolved past that and is in all type of hip hop media outlets, such as recently Camp Capone, and he was with Trap Lord Ross, which you've seen Trap Lord Ross's documentaries, stuff here and there. But what do you think about all that situation? Remember, you remember, you know that he did used to like talk about like fighting and being hyped up, and then
He
that
did not
happened.
say "cuh" one
Oh
time.
damn! He did. He did. But he was talking a little less like
This was a humbling experience for him, and I know it was. I'm just like what an educated young man. But I mean,
But I wish good for him, and
no, I mean, I think if that happened to anybody, like that would be something that's like, how do I live with this, But then
yeah,
again,
yeah.
50 Cent.
Well,
9 shots. Just that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, but it's not the same. Not the same. Like, bro, missing a hand is more traumatic than getting shot and living and not having any health problems after. I think. Like, yeah, it's pretty impressive to survive 9 shots, but to live without a hand, that's like more like long term. Like
What
what
do you
50
mean?
Cent went through is one
No
moment.
offense to 50 Cent, but
Uh-huh.
he's still like in the way that he talks now.
Yeah, but people like it. Like he still blew up.
Yeah, I do like it. No issue there. I'm not saying that for extra is it any different of what he is. I don't know what he is, but it doesn't take away his popularity or anything. It's just more necessarily, I guess, people handle shit differently.
People could also still fuck with 4 extra too. They clearly do. He be getting plays and shit. But definitely not the same type of person as 50 Cent. But who knows? Maybe he could take his trauma and elevate, maybe even surpass 50 Cent. Nah, 50 Cent, he's done a lot of big things. Good music artist, good shows, good movies. Yeah. What's from all the 50 Cent movies and shows you've seen, what's your favorite one?
Well,
I've been putting her on. She puts me onto some stuff, but I put her onto more of the 50 Cent universe. But what's your favorite?
I mean, I'm not going to expose myself too much, but I would say probably Power. That even though I mean I already knew that was gonna happen. That's just me.
Yeah, sure. She knew it after being almost towards the end, and then she looked up all the different Power universes and saw that the next one was Tariq.
I was already guessing.
Was the next one Tariq though?
What?
Or is it Tommy next after the first one?
No, I think it's the Kanan.
Maybe.
No, all I did.
I feel like that's pretty easy to tell if you do.
All I did was look up the order of the books. It didn't tell me what it was about. It just told me the order. I didn't go into detail about it. Yeah. And even before that video, bro, I was guessing a plot. I was guessing my theories. And I was right. You want to know why I was right? Because it's just like Empire. It's just entirely different ways to go about it. Obviously, it's Diddy and 50 Cent going at it. It just makes sense.
Oh my god, it's so funny. But okay, Power, and we saw what was the sad one? Remember? All Things Fall Apart. It's pretty good.
Wait, what?
The one that he's a football player.
I said I didn't want to expose myself, bro. And then you sit here, like tears were shed.
It's a sad movie, but you still have to watch more. I mentioned ones earlier to you, but yeah, and he got other stuff coming out too, like about rappers that were murdered and X and all that. Shout out X and
may the truth be found.
Did we already talk about 4 Extra?
Yes.
We did.
Now, Blueface.
How did we go from 4 Extra to 50 Cent again?
What do you mean 4 Extra to 50?
Or yeah.
Oh yeah, because I talked about the 9 shots.
Oh, that's right. Okay. But all right. So Blueface. Oh shit. He be beefing with people that talk about him and shit. But anyways, nah. But at the same time, hella people talk about the shit he got going on and shit. Like he's pretty like problematic.
Hazel
Yeah.
E,
I feel
bro.
like he likes to
Hazel
be problematic.
Hazel E, bro. And it's just like when I was listening to his little No Jumper drives, like that whole shit with what's it called? Hazel E, them saying like, oh, Hazel E was talking about it more necessarily that they were like official, they were together and shit like that. But it's like being that the relationship with Krishan is that.
Hold on. It's not really effective.
Being that the relationship with Krishan and Blueface and also his baby mama is just like, it's two different types of crazy just put into a mixing bowl, and then she's thrown into the mix, and it's like, girl, what did you expect? I mean, come on.
I feel like maybe she was clout chasing, and then she got her feelings hurt because I think it was like
she said it was a spiritual joint, like anointment.
Yeah, right.
Like, bro, literally just
like she. From what I heard in the No Jumper shit, is that like she was getting mad that he was like fucking with hoes and shit.
I mean, what did you expect?
You know what's something I seen recently that's rumored is that he got another girl pregnant.
Who?
A new one.
Who?
Like a random.
Oh.
Yeah. Or I don't know if she's, you know about those like girls and baddies and all that. I don't know about all that.
I mean, honestly though, it's just like I think Blueface is also one of those people that just like he don't even respect his own mama. So it's just like,
oh my god,
he don't.
No, wait a minute. Like, it's funny that you bring that up because we didn't even intend to talk about this originally, but I seen it like a little while ago that he had tweeted fucking he was like, Mom, no, I don't want to fuck, like, leave me alone type shit. Like, you're not my type. And then I looked in the comments and people were like, bruh, did he really just say that? And people were saying shit like, the world was so peaceful, and then like I see this type of shit now.
You see what I mean, bro? Like, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about this. And it's just like any woman that is going to approach Blueface in any type of way, just know what you're getting. Just know what you're getting, because it's just like talking about tatting.
I don't even think it's necessarily
a nigga on my face. Hell no.
I don't even necessarily think it's 100% about the parent, because not everybody has a good bond with their parents, but that doesn't mean you have to like it can play a role in how you end up.
I just personally think it's a private thing. I'm like, you don't really need to do that.
But at the same time, his mom do be public with shit. Say shit.
Okay, then that's her, you know? And then it's just like,
Imagine we blow up and then your mom is like doing interviews and shit. But or my mom. But yeah. I think it would be some public beef if either of our parents or anything like that. I don't know.
All I'm gonna say, if she dared, I would go. I'll go Eminem with it. I don't care. Okay.
I think also maybe like I don't know, like he kind of like maybe he masterminds it, not fully in the smartest ways, but he's like, all right, let me maybe put my mom onto social media so it could like fuel drama, shit like that.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, then again, it's like
Like
it
he
is
makes
what it
he
is,
makes
but then
money off
it's
of
like
it, but it's like too dramatic, and it doesn't have to be like that. But I also feel like he be trying to be like on peace shit and like polygamous shit, but it's
he's
like,
a mascot.
huh?
He's a mascot.
What do you mean a mascot?
Is he not a crip?
Yeah.
Okay, then he's a mascot.
I don't know what that means.
It means that you're just a person that's there. You're not necessarily it.
It what?
It in the sense that he's someone you could live by.
Live by as in what?
Like you could move like that and not.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just like that's just me. And then again, everybody has their flaws, so it's just like, you know. But don't get mad when like people call you out on that shit. And it's just like, and he gets so defensive about it. And normally, when a person gets angry about something, it's normally because there's a shade of truth in it. So keep that in mind.
Who do you think are some rappers to live by, real quick? Give us a little rundown. That's a passionate topic of yours.
Andre 3000. Top 3? You said 3, right?
Yeah, top 3.
Andre 3000, Eminem.
People live by Eminem. You're crazy.
I'm just saying for me. Y'all
live by his life he's talented, but his life, I don't know.
I am not tapping into this with you right now, babe.
Bro, his life, like I don't know, there's better role models.
Like for me, this is
let's separate it from the rap. The role models, like live by type shit.
Live by.
Oh,
if you say who I think you're gonna say.
No. Oh, I know.
No.
Let's see. Neo.
No!
Nah, at first I thought of a different one that's polygamous, which is Joey Badass. I think I've heard that he's into that a little bit. Yeah. And
I cannot. Jamie.
That was a good little detour I took. But still, like lifestyle wise, like who? Andre 3000, I think that's a good one. But what else?
Dr. Dre.
No,
yes,
you keep naming bad ones.
Dr. Dre is fucking. He focuses entirely on the music. For me,
we've already been across this, that he has like stuff, like legal stuff, like that's wrong.
So does 50. So does 50. He tried to. Yeah, but
like.
What did we not just establish that everybody has
their shit? 50 Cent in this list either. I mean, 50 Cent, I feel like he's a better.
Okay, fine. I'll replace that. 50 Cent then.
Yeah, definitely. But even though 50 Cent has his downfalls, like he's pretty much like a billionaire now, and like I don't know, he's a business guy. Fuck with it. Yeah. Kanye West.
Get the fuck out of here.
Damn, I guess rappers are not good examples of people. Even though X has his flaws, even with all that, I'll say
Yeah, no. Like X is, See what I'm saying? Like, oh,
I guess I
this
see what
is
you mean.
this.
I see what you mean.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
But at the same time, maybe X is not the best example either. Even though, yeah.
At this point, I should just say no one. Okay.
I mean, Andre 3000 and 50 Cent, those are pretty good. There's a lot of like, kind of like
I guess like
mentally
Snoop.
stable rappers.
Snoop.
Bro.
What do you mean? Oh shit.
He has a lot of stuff with him.
Recently.
A lot. His whole life. He got a murder case, all that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's a changed man, is he not? I mean, who's in the Olympics? Name one person.
Let's think more about this. This is a more complex subject than I thought.
Yeah, like he was in the Olympics with the fucking death row shit.
I have one. Trippie Redd. Nah, yeah, Trippie Redd. To me, like he hasn't done that bad. Compared to other rappers, he just cheated a little bit. He's not as bad as Offset. He's not as bad as a lot of these other rappers. Like, bro, if we compare like morality with all the other rappers, Trippie Redd, like he's not on P Diddy's level and shit like that. At least, but we can think of better. Who else? I mean, there's a lot of lyrical rappers. What about from that? Like, RZA from Wu-Tang Clan. I would put him on there. Yes.
RZA?
Yes.
I mean, I'm trying to.
That's who my decision is.
I already did 2 old school rappers, so let me do something current.
Current, forget about it.
Well, no, I like Kendrick.
I mean, he has his rumors too.
If we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about rumors, 50 Cent does something, Blueface does something, all of you niggas done something. It's just like, if we gonna split hairs with this shit.
Yeah, but like 50 Cent is, from what I know,
he tried to burn his baby mama and his son in the fucking house.
I have to look into that. I don't know if I believe that. But Andre 3000, maybe he even has his flaws and shit.
Bro, the only thing
into that, but not that we know of.
No.
I mean,
the dude just goes around playing a fucking recorder all day and minding his damn business, knowing he's dropped hits. That is a peaceful way to go out.
I guess like some that be pretty innocent, but like aren't necessarily my favorite. Like let's say Tyler the Creator. I don't really hear no bad shit about him.
Well, Tyler the Creator, he's just like a meme. But it's just like it's just like
I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Well, I said RZA. He's cool and yeah, he's cool. Like he even has dark music, but he's not in jail all the time and shit like that. Yeah, he said some pretty good examples. Maybe not a solid.
It's a complicated. It's a complicated list.
So the next topic, AI. I don't know if you had any things you wanted to. There was a question for us to discuss. What was it?
What was it? Oh, is it? Do you think it's evolving society or giving it a crutch?
Giving it a crutch. Both.
Or giving us a crutch.
Both.
I agree.
Why do you agree?
It's just because it's just it's good to have different perspectives, especially if it's coming from a non-biased source.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, on top of that, but there is such thing as confirmation bias.
Which I feel like even AI itself maybe could have its own confirmation bias.
Yeah, I mean, but
because it's based on what you teach it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like it really just depends on how you want to use it, you know. But it's like you shouldn't replace it.
AI is less biased in a lot of ways, type shit.
Yes, it gives you like both sides of things.
We use it in our relationships sometimes. Yeah, but at the same time, maybe couples should do that. Like instead of sticking to, oh, I'm right, you feel me, and then they break up. Like maybe they should. There's a little couple dating tip right here with AI. Hey, we should make videos.
Like now you gonna make them think we have like ChatGPT psychosis or some shit. Like, nah.
I mean, at the same time, no, we in this channel we get into walking the line between psychosis and enlightenment. You feel me? So maybe AI could be incorporated in that.
I would say like
nothing wrong with that.
I think my biggest fear in the beginning is like I don't want the world to turn into a bunch of Terminators and cyborgs. Like that's just not something I want to see.
I'm looking forward to the robots.
Bro, have you seen that little robot dog? It looks like a fucking I don't know what it looks like. It just looks like a thing crawling on the ground on some ring shit.
There's been things like that, but
no. I mean, did you already see the little robots when we went to the bank? That little thing and how it crashed into the fucking pole?
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't want to see that.
Advanced ones I like looking at are the ones that are already like humans type shit.
I mean, Japan is already like way ahead, I would say, in that department.
I don't know how advanced they are, but I know I've seen like concept ones and actually there's ones you could buy that recently streamers have been like making videos with them and like there's one that it walks around and like just plays around with you and it'll play like random audio and shit and you could like push it and it'll go on the floor and look like a human almost and like get itself back up and like run around and shit. It's funny. I have to show you that. And recently even there was a streamer called I Show Speed that he was like pushing it and like choking it and I think maybe the company or the person that owned it like sued him for choking it. Like if it's a human. People have been discussing that lately.
All I'm saying. No, Megan Fox AI is gonna fucking no. Like, I knew you were gonna say that. No. We're both Taurus, but
I was gonna say all I'm gonna say is subservience. That's all I was gonna say.
Fuck at it. Here. I'll play the wifey in that shit.
Hey, but that don't mean we say no to the real Megan Fox.
No one ever said that, but I'm just saying. Hypothetically, you know, if it was a rope, you ain't leaving me for no damn a cyborg. You're leaving me for a cyborg? Hell the fuck not. That's not how it's gonna go out. Even though the future might end up, what was the percentage that you told me that girls might end up with AI boyfriends or whatever the fuck?
I don't know.
In the future,
I think that was just some like shit I was just saying. Like imagine whatever. I don't know.
I just.
Is that all for AI?
Yes.
Anything else out? There's a lot of stuff with AI that I look into.
Like in the sense of art, though, like I feel like it's good to use it for inspiration sometimes, but sometimes, like I feel like people with art, mind you, it's good to draw inspiration from certain things, but the whole emphasis on art is creativity, expression, and that's AI. Yes, while it is made by humans, I'm like, it's not going to give you a feeling. It's not going to give you an expression. It's going to give you
I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. I think I like original art, but one thing I do think is cool is AI remixes.
No, they are, but you also have to think about it like this too. Like, and that's another thing. Like, if AI gets as advanced as it does, it's like a lot of jobs or just like careers in general are no longer going to exist. It's like graphic design, servers, like even there's freaking robots bringing us our food now at Denny's and shit like that.
What if it's possible that like that allows us to be free? But it's possible that it could take over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Terminator. Like, I don't want that.
Because let's say, imagine it takes over. Oh, no. Let's say it makes us free. So then it allows us to be like stupid. And then who's going to run stuff? It would have to be AI. Or maybe people still running the show. But I don't know. Like, I feel like it's possible it could allow us to be free. I don't know. Maybe the people who run it get some extra benefits. Or it could be used for bad, but let's try to hope for the best and be good people and evolve so it doesn't head to that direction. But it's possible. I like to be optimistic. It's not good to live in fear. What do you think about that?
The Hobbit has spoken.
But next topic, horror movies of 2025. Sinners. What was your opinion on that?
I think how we viewed the movie was entirely different. Yes, but for me, how I interpreted it was because, you know what? I'm not gonna go tap into it. It's too controversial. It's too controversial. No. But more necessarily, like it. I liked how it tapped on to the fact that, like,
I'm talking about Sinners, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it expressed like once again the imitation of cultures and not having authenticity, and it was just like these
imitation. What are you talking about? What is that from?
Remember when they were playing the guitar and like talking about the influence that music, jazz, all this shit. I feel like this is how I interpreted the movie. Like, there's in the sense that he was carrying like not only his dad being a preacher, all these things, like it was saying that you should live your life a certain way and go against like social norms necessarily, but it's just like for me, how I interpreted that movie was just more necessarily that I don't know, I'm having like a brain fart about this a little bit, but
the part with the dad, I remember it briefly, but I don't even really remember that part. I just remember it was a vampire movie, and it was like in older times. To me, it wasn't. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I'll say 8 or 9 out of 10.
Like how I viewed it was that like I don't even know.
I think it was pretty cool. Maybe leaning towards a 9 a little bit, but it was definitely good graphics.
And it was also in a segregated time on top of that. So it's just like it how you view the movie is entirely up to you, but I feel like it touched on certain topics that people are not ready to hear or swallow yet.
Like what topics?
Like I said, too controversial.
Oh, I guess.
At least for me.
But Opus, that was a good movie.
No, that was good. Like the I think the part with the fucking where they were shucking, what was it called? Shucking. Remember they did this.
Oh, the shells. I think that was A24. A24.
A24 is bro.
Crazy movies. I think maybe even The Substance was A24. Was it?
Yeah.
Look it up real quick if it was. Oh, but that was 2024. But still an honorable mention right there. Super good movie.
Oh, it is.
Is it? Let me see. Where does it say it?
Hold on.
Maybe not.
The Substance. Yes.
Oh, okay, it is. Yeah, that's a good movie.
The Death of a Unicorn.
I didn't like it.
What? I thought it was a little cool.
I think that was like the worst A24 movie I've seen.
Well, I'm into mythical shit, so that shit was dope.
And one of my top favorites, Toxic Avenger. Oh yeah.
If that's gonna be your topic, what's the Frankenstein one we watched?
Oh, Franken stripper.
Franken hooker.
Yeah, one of those two.
That one I liked. I could get down with that. Toxic. Oh my god. I could have gained alopecia. Like.
The newer one is good. But the older ones, they're pretty. It's like if Rob Zombie and
the new
Eric
one was
Andre made a movie.
The new one was good. I mean, it was the same director as Terrifier, so it was just like
the old ones are more cringe, but I kind of like that cringe Rob Zombie, Eric Andre type of stuff, and that's like the perfect mix of that. It's pretty far. All those old movies by that production company or whatever it is. It's pretty. I like it. And my theory. Let's see if I'm the only one to predict this. I feel like it's possible that Toxic Avenger maybe joins Marvel or something. From how it looked, the last one is pretty good. Looked like a Marvel movie, in my opinion. I hope so. Bruh, Toxic
if I
Avenger
see
and
him,
Spider-Man or some shit. Bruh.
it's already bad enough that they're not including the original cast for Marvel in the new Avengers Doomsday.
Say it again.
The original cast for Marvel, like everyone who plays Captain America, Iron Man, like there is supposedly according to your brother. That's what he tells me. That's what he tells me, and I'm like, hold on. I was just like, what do you mean?
At the same time, they be having multiverses now and shit.
Honestly, the only thing I can get with is the fucking shows. The shows have been getting really good. And like, I like them more than the movies. That's for damn sure recently. So it's just like Agatha all along. That I recommend 1000%. It's good.
Did I watch to the end?
Yes, you did. I put it.
Yeah, it's true. And then Final Destination Bloodline.
I actually just we recently with my girlfriend have been watching we binged the entire fucking Final Destination series, and that shit was it's good. And honestly, on top of that too, the fact that the person who plays Candyman and also the mortician in Final Destination, like he died shortly after. It was just like it was a sweet way to go out. Like he literally, with how the movie ended, it was just like I'm gonna live my life to the fullest and like not try to like focus on myself, not what I can't control. It's just rest in peace, rest in peace.
It's a good horror series. I like Final Destination. Seen all of them.
Oh, like we went to the car wash, bro.
Did you watch the first one ever with me or no?
Yes.
Okay.
We went. This is back when we were living at his mom's. There was this car wash. I'm talking rickety as hell. Shit was glitching. Like it wouldn't even accept the money. There and then day before I find a penny on the ground. It was just, no.
And then weapons.
I liked it. It was something different, at least for me. The ending was awesome.
We're about to talk about this one too, but I feel like it was similar to Bring Her Back, and I think maybe they were both A24. I think maybe
that was an A24 too.
I don't know if Weapons was, but
no. It was an entirely different.
It was right.
It was an entirely different director.
But it was a similar little concept.
But it wasn't based on a true story, but like more necessarily trauma that the director had a little bit. I don't remember entirely when we watched it with
Weapons.
Yeah. Well, no. Like
it was pretty good. What do you rate it? What do you rate it?
I say it was a solid 7.
I'll give it a. I guess it's not one of my favorites, but it was pretty good though.
It was good
because it's a cult related. I'll give it like a 9. I like occult stuff. So Bring Her Back though, I'll give that a 10. How did it start again? I don't remember.
The dad died in the shower. That's a horrible way to. In the shower? Yeah, like he was like gagging and like spewing out all this shit. The girl was blind. And some girls were making fun of her or some shit. Like dad died, then they got adopted by that woman. The pee was just absolutely disgusting. The pee. Remember, he would piss in a cup and she threw it on him while he was sleeping to make it look himself. Oh. That.
Wait, who?
The person that adopted them, the blind girl and the brother.
I don't remember the brother.
She killed him, and then she killed.
Oh, I do remember now. Yes. You remember it better than me, but I remember now. I forgot what the brother looked like. Was he older? No. And then there was another adopted kid that she had. Yeah, but the brother, I'm not remembering him. Was he older or younger?
He was older, and then the sister was younger and blind. And yeah. The knife, bro. Bro. Every time I see it when you see the
adopted one, or however you want to call him, with the knife, make sure you
prepare.
No, don't prepare. Just look at it and do your things of choice, if you know what I mean, and just look at it. But yeah, A24 gets pretty gruesome.
Bo is afraid. Bo is afraid as fucking good.
I don't know if that's 2025.
No, it's not. But it's another A24 film that's really fucking good.
And then the movie Together. it wasn't that crazy, but there was
The
some
jump
scenes that
scare, bro, is like that's how I expect a new Five Nights at Freddy's to be. Like it better be that way, because the way I done screamed in that theater, like.
But I think also the theater probably like makes it more crazy than it is. Like if we were to see that at home, but nah. Oh shit. But it was pretty good. What do you rate it?
It was 8. It was an
I'll
8.
give it a 8. Yeah. Even though it gets into like religion and cult stuff, but what was the downfalls of that movie?
What?
Like it's what held it back from being a 10?
I feel like for me,
I think
you could
it could have
never get
been.
me to do that shit. Nope.
I feel
Nope.
like there could have been crazier scenes. There was pretty crazy scenes, but like, what was it missing?
I would say it was more. It was more.
I think maybe
Again?
like more scenes with more people, because it was like very limited in the.
Yeah, like we didn't get to see. I guess if we would have saw different forms, it could have taken. Like
I
because
mean, not
it
only
first
that.
started off with the dogs. And it made it look like this ravenous. I don't know what the fuck that is. Skinwalker thing. Like
But
just off the
also,
bat, it was just like
I feel
complicated.
like what held it back from maybe being its full potential of a movie is, yeah, the teacher went to school, but they moved to like a small town. Like it wasn't like our final destination is like all throughout the town and shit like that. You feel me?
I mean,
For more stuff to happen. I don't know. That's my critique on it. But any last topics you want to get into? Or you want to wrap it up for today? Cardi B?
no comment. I feel like I've gotten passionate enough for today. I'm hungry though.
Okay. But that is one of your favorite rappers.
Who?
Cardi B. Female rappers. Current. Who's your top 3 modern female rappers?
Um. Hmm. Well, Cardi B, obviously.
Maybe not too many, right?
I like FKA Twigs. Like I've been really getting into her shit recently. Underrated as fuck. And mind you, I am not very the biggest fan of underground, but not the biggest fan. There are some people who do their thing, but it's just. Anyways.
So for you, Cardi B, FK Twigs.
FKA Twigs and Glorilla.
All right, pretty good. But all right, y'all, I'll wrap it up for this episode. We'll be back. Order of the Vamps, you already know. Follow Dark Side World Order on IG. Follow me and her. Follow our art pages. Show some love. Give us likes on this video on our social media platforms. Join the Discord, which is in my channel on IG. What else? Any updates for you? Tattoos coming soon. More clothing soon on the website. Hopefully, go check it out. Maybe go buy something. And let us know what else y'all would like us to talk about. More videos. And go subscribe. And peace out, y'all.